Hello everyone. Let's check if that is going live, and also tell me if you can hear my voice okay. Remember, we can control our volume on the Facebook and also on your device. So I'm pulling it here. Let's see here. I think I am. Okay, I see Sonia, it's on. Okay, so I should be at the right place. Here we go. I think I am. Okay, I see Sonia, it's on. Okay, so I should be at the right place. I think it's working. Let's hope so. Here we go. Sound is great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I tweak a little bit with the sound again. It's hard to find the right setting when you get a new device. It's just that sometimes if you put too much of the volume, then you get all that crackle and echo and so on. Sound is good. Well, awesome. So it's going to be a quick card tonight. It's going to be a fun design with designer series paper. All month of July, like I said, I promote the designer series paper because we get 9 of them on sale at 15% off. And they are the beauty of Eart. Bloom where you're planted. I'm looking, here we go. A hand pan in good taste, in the wild, pansy petal, that's the one we're using tonight. Sweet symmetry, tiding of Christmas, great time to start your Christmas card, and you're a peach. So that are the 9 that are at 15%, and that's going to be done this weekend. Can you believe we're going to flip the calendar to August? I'm blown away. I feel where April, March, whatever been, June. I mean, really, I feel we're still in April, to be honest. So without stalling this show, let's get started. Let me flip down. I got just a few reminder, and then we're going to start creating. Here we go. So what you see here, you see from last week, this got full fill more, and not only that it got fill more, but look at all this, even more. It don't even fit in my bucket anymore, okay? So save the date, next Wednesday on YouTube. I will be live with Ollie for the walkthrough of the celebration. It's a new celebration. This is brand new this year that Stampin'Up did two, one in the fall and one in the winter. And then we got the new holiday catalog. I'm going to have the walkthrough, and all those cards is using that product. I've been going to town. And also Tuesday, so Wednesday it's the live at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So that's going to be 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Yes, it will be recorded. Now, Tuesday, I'm placing the order for the paper share. The paper share this year come with the index card. I won't go more in detail. You can go at frenchiestamps.com right above there and click under ordering, then you're going to see paper share. And then that's how you can get the chart. So with the paper share, you're getting the chart. So you get all the designer series paper, and also you're getting in the share, you're getting the specialty paper. So that is, I won't talk to you before then. That is Tuesday. That's when the holiday catalog go live, and also celebration. Okay, shall we get started? So we're going to do a curtain fold tonight. So it's many ways to do a curtain fold, okay? Many ways. Oh, I said I was using end pen. No, I'm using Beauty of the Earth tonight for my curtains. So it's many ways you're going to see the curtains. Some it's vertical, some it's horizontal, some it's bigger fold, some it's less pleat, whatever. So here we go. For tonight, This here measure 8 inch. Let me help you out tonight here. 8 by 3. And then we're going to score at 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, running out of space here, 5, 5.5, and then 6.5, and then 7. So you see, you start at 2 and then you go half inch, then it's 1. So it's the inch half, then 1 inch, and then half, and it keep on going. So it's 1 half, 1 half, 1 half, 1 half, and you start at 2. So it's 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5, and 7. Okay? So now I get something stuck here. Here we go. Now it should go. Okay, let me bring the score machine. Here we go. So we're going to put that here. I like to score the side that, so this is the side of my curtain. This is the inside. I like to score the inside one. So we're going to score at 2, 2.5. I like to use the big tip for designer series paper, okay? 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5, and then 7. Et voila. Now we're going to bring our cutting paper trimmer. And from the top, okay, so here is where you started scoring at 2, okay? So that's going to stay there. So from the top here, you're going to measure 1.5. Is it 1.5? I'm doubting myself now. No, 1.25, 1.25. Make a mark at 1.25. That can play, you know, it don't have 1.25. So I make a mark at 1.25. Then this was the first score here. So I just gonna put that a little bit more pronounced here. Now what you're gonna do is take your 1.25 that you get right there, and you're gonna bring, so I get my 1.25 in the track, and I get my last score in the track. So you see 1.25 in the track there, that's where we made our mark, and then the last score there. Now you're going to close this, and then you're going to cut this diagonal. Oof. Et voila. You can save that for something else if you want. And this is what we got. Voila. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold that accordion. So in and then out. In and then out. In, out, in, and out. Et voila. How simple that was. Now, I like to take my bone folder and press this. And see, now you see all the inside. Is that fun? Another thing that I like to do, I like to open that between each fold and just curl that a little bit. And then we're going to fold that back. And see, it's just lifted up and it gives a lot more poof, like a curtain. Now, the way that I like to glue mine, I don't like to glue in between each pleat. And the reason why, it's because I don't think when you get curtains, they're not glue in between. So I like to open this up and I start at my first score and I just add a little bit of tumble glue at the top only. And then we're going to take this, fold, fold, fold. Oh, wrong, wrong, wrong. That's okay. You don't want to put, you just put inside, but that's okay because we're going to have something else there. So let me take this here because I got a ribbon going there. Yeah, you just want to put on this in between the two little score. Forget a step, but that's okay because we're going to put something on top there. You know what? I know what to get so I don't get my hand all we get a silicone mat that have to be the best tool in the house when it comes to crafting. I'm going to close this here. Here we go. Now we're going to take a piece of white cardstock, basic white, and we're going to glue that. And the basic white, it's 4 by 5.5, 5.25, 4 by 5.25. We're going to take this and we're going to glue that right here. Okay, so let's put glue. And I just do a little bit more than just a strip there, see? And then we're going to take this. Don't worry, if you fold it tighter than the paper, don't worry, we're going to trim that, okay? In this case, but even if a gap there, it's okay. Okay, now we're going to be using, that's the gold, what it's called? It's called Fine Art Ribbon. It's another name to that, metallic. 1 minute. It's in the big catalog. Let's see what it's called here. Where's my ribbon? Here it is. Just one page over. Yeah, it's called the Gold 3/8 Fine Art Ribbon. It is on page 138. Okay, now my curtain, I want a little tassel there. So what we're going to do to get those little tassel, it's kind of a little bit of fussing. I got this one done here. Let me cut that. We're going to cut, we just need about, what? Let me tell you, about 2.25 inch. You want this straight, and then you're going to take this. Oops, this one don't wanna. It's always one side that do better than the other. Every one that I did. See this one, how fluffy it is? So let me try again. Here we go. See, it have to be, if the first time it don't come good, just try it again. We're going to cut that there. And so we're going to have one of the tassels going to be longer because it just seemed to work better this way. Here we go. And you know what? I bet we can do 2 like this when it's here. Yeah, see? That's what, okay, back up the bus. This is so much easier. See? It seemed when we cut the other end, it don't work that way. Okay, so you want about, what is that? About ½ inch that you want this. Now we're going to cut about 1 inch. And then we're going to do the same thing. See, one end, when you cut the other end going down, it don't work that way, so it have to go up. I just realized that. I told you every time I did it, one end do good and the other end didn't do good. Well, duh. I figure why. It's because it don't unravel down. So now we got one piece, and that's even better because we know the top won't, and then we're going to cut another piece. Now, what I done to have little chunk there, you can take those little pieces you were pulling out, but that was a little bit tedious to tie. So what I'm going to do is take a piece of linen thread, or even if you got, let's say, like sewing thread, that would be even better, really, because it's not so big. So we're going to bring this here. I am so excited that I discovered why I had one end that was not doing it good and the other end was doing it good. It's because I was trying to pull on the wrong side. So now we know. Okay, let's untie this again. And because I was folding the piece in two anyway, so why not cutting it? That's when maybe you want, one extra pair of Ann here. But I don't have that. Can you guys reach and help me out? Okay. Now you have to do really a knot to this though. Because if you don't do a knot, it will not last. And I want my knot on the same side because we're going to cover the knot in the back. You know what? Linen thread worked very lovely though. Okay, so now I just gonna snip and snip. You know what I'm talking about? Those curtains that get those fluffy thing there? Here we go. Now this one. Here we go. And let's do another little piece of linen thread. Here we go. And then we're going to tie this up. This is, if I wouldn't do those little tassels, this card would be very quick. But sometimes you want to add a little bit of, well, let me do this, a little bit of detail on the card. And I thought my curtain would have been, it was nicer with a little bit of tassel here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing those little tassels where we're going to tie the ribbon, the curtains. Oh, come back here, little. Here we go. Okay, going to do a knot and a knot. Here we go. Now let's cut this. So you want to make sure your double knot go on the same side. Sometimes it want to twist around, so just pay attention to that. Okay, now for the card itself, we're going to put this at the top here. See, it's going to cover my glue that was there. So that's why I said don't worry. So you can, I'm not worried about that because the curtain don't have, we can have a little crack in the window. You can tuck this under if you want, that make it very secure. So that's what we're going to do. And I would like my Seal Plus for this. Or you can use tear and tape. That's another good way to do it. Now, how long do I need? About like this. I'm going to take this. Put it right at the top here. Press it down good, okay? One under. Never mind if we get a little bit of a... Because usually I just fold it on top. Now I cannot do that. So I'm still going to put both under there. Here we go. You know what? This one should have been longer. I'm going to make it work though. When it's away, it's a will. Okay, so one on top, one in the bottom. See that? I got something in mind. This is why this broadcast, it's called Create on the Fly. Now I'm going to take a glue dot. We're going to put that here. I need another glue dot still because that it's very thick here. I'm going to lift this up, put a glue dot right at the edge there. I'm going to take this, bring it down. Oops. Et voila. So now we got our little tassels. See how fun that is? Maybe I want my tassel to go this way though. Because when I did one, I flip it. So here we go. Now we're going to bring this in the back. The next piece, it's we're going to use Midnight Muse. I want to say that every time. It's Misty Moonlight. Whoops, back that up. Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight. I have to learn that word. It's going to go on top of that, and that measure 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So I just got a little tiny bit of a border. Here we go. I'm going to bring that here. Make sure if you get glue on the side there, shove that under, just roll your finger. Et voila. Okay, now before we keep on going though, let's do our stamping. So the stamp set today, I got Celebrate Friend. So I'm going to use Cajun Craze. I know you're going to say what? And Misty Moonlight. And we're going to do Amazing You. So that can be for anything, like a thank you card and so on. Amazing, right here. It would have bite me if it would have been a bear. So the Amazing going to be stamped with Misty Moonlight. If I would sing, if I would have a voice, I would sing Amazing Grace. That's what, when I look at this, that's what it reminds me. Okay, Amazing You, we said. Amazing. And then the U gonna be with Cajun Craze. I went with the color. See, we get the Cajun Craze and then the blue in there. That's what I went with. And then, is that stuck again? Let's see. No, let go. And then I get the U. Gonna put that right there. Now, I didn't think what I'm gonna put inside, so I'm just gonna bring a piece of paper, this is gonna come here. I'm gonna go get a piece of white. I didn't think of bringing it for the inside for some reason. Et voila. Different color than what we've been doing, but I like that. So let me get a piece of white for the inside. Let's see if we can use this here inside. It won't be long enough. Okay, let's grab another piece. Come on, Sesame. Okay. Got the same print here, and we're gonna do something different. Let's bring, we're gonna cut a strip of 2 inch. We're gonna cut that at 4 because it's the width. And we're going to score that at 3/4. And then we're going to fold this right here. Whoops. Three-quarter, that won't work. Okay, one at 3/4 and one at 1/2 inch. Is it 1/2? No, at 1/4. Okay, let me check this here. Okay, 1/2 inch and 1/4. And I think I want this way and this way. And I want this. Okay, I'm going to repeat my measurement because I'm fixing here, okay? So, perfect. So what I got here, it is 1 3/4, score 1/4, and score 1/4. And I just want to add a little border that go with the front, so that's what we're going to put inside. Let me move this. And we're going to put that inside. So what I'm going to do is take my glue. I'm just trying to bring the outside of the card to match with the inside. That's it. And you know what? Let's bring this here. Do you know why I'm using that? Because in case the glue come on the side. Absolutely. I mean, the curtain, that's been, oh my goodness, that's been a long time, Catherine, because I look at my video of my curtain to decide which size I was doing, and this is a different size that I done because I wanted to do a different size. And I was in Cheyenne, so, and I've been in Texas, it's going to be 6 years. So yeah, it's not a new technique. Absolutely not. It's not a new technique. And then we're going to take this. Oops, whoops, whoops. Don't press hard. Here we go. Here we go. And then we're going to take this, so flip that under. And you know what? I thought that's going to be the bottom, but I want that at the top. I like this. And it was not quite the same size than my, here we go. And that, because this one, it's at the bottom. Oh, it's because I won't be able to remove it because it's permanent. And this one's going to be at the top. See, I'm cockeye a little bit. Here we go. Oh, I bet I can. 1 second. And let's do some magic here. Here we go. When it's a way, it's a will. Or when it's a way, no, when it's a will, it's a way. Here we go. Now I'm standing up. You guys don't see that, but usually when I try to do a little border like this, I need to stand up to see straight down. Here we go. Now that makes me much, much happier. And this is going to come right here. So whoever's getting this card, you can decide what you're going to use it for. See, now we got the top. It's kind of a little banner. You know, the old time when we had those window casing, whatever that we had the banner. And here we got the curtain. So I think it all flow together. Very simple, right? So let's sign this. And just because I didn't bring any other stamp here, what we're going to put on the envelope, we're going to let them know right from the get-go, they are amazing. There we go. So I will announce the winner on Sunday for this. See, very, very simple. But you see how I twist. I don't know if you can see. It's just a little bit, and it's still going to keep some of the shape of that. It just gives some oof, put it that way, so it look more curtainy. And see, now I get my little tassel, just a little add-on, and boom. And inside, I think that finished it. Now, because I pull it back and forth, let me just... Here we go. That was bugging me a bit. Here we go. So I will announce the winner Sunday. Now don't forget, next Wednesday, it is, boom, that is all cards. And I got even another stash on the side using the new product. I'm going to share that. And also I got the paper share. Now if you want to be part of the paper share and get the chart, that you have to RSVP before Monday. So because Tuesday morning late, early, like at 3 in the morning, I'm going to be placing the order. And also I got the Arvis class. You can combine the Arvis class with the paper share, so then you just pay one shipping. And no, I don't sell the PDF. Minnie asked me if I sell the PDF for the Arvis class. No, that is because it's 3 of us that did that together, and to make it fair, we don't sell the PDF. It's just with classes. So that's about it. I tried to think what else. Just save the date. Next Wednesday. So Tuesday, the catalog go live. It's my team meeting on Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. It's my team meeting. That's why my walkthrough of the catalog going to go the following day. So it's going to be Wednesday. It's pretty much in stone, my team meeting. So the only time I'm going to switch it if it's out without any connection. So Tuesday, it's my team meeting, the catalog go live, the new celebration and the holiday. And then Wednesday, it's my walkthrough. And I've been creating for a month solid for this. So I hope you're going to join me. I heard, oh, it's not much that so-and-so in the catalog. Well, let me tell you, I think that I'm going to be adding many things on your wish list that you didn't think you wanted or needed. So I did it with the team, with the dahlias in the celebration catalog. It was kind of lost a little bit, but that flower, it's beyond gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. Let me just show you a quick one here. So if you get the catalog, it's nothing, I think they used the other one. See how beautiful that is? I think that's a must-have. So I'm going to have a lot to share with you. Well, you saw the pile. So I would say an hour and a half maybe, because I get that much to share. Just know that you can come for a while, leave, watch later, whatever. But to be part of the giveaway, I'm going to have some giveaway. You're going to have to be live with us. That's about it, my friend. So have a lovely day. Please stay cool. My goodness. It is hot diggity dog hot here. I'm good at spending your money, Kathleen. I love it. So that means I did a good job. So I know on the team when I demoed the dahlias, delicate dahlias, a lot of people say, I flipped through the page. And then they saw that flower. I know it's another flower. Everybody say, I don't need another flower like I need a hole in the head. Well, that flower... And I'm not a flower person. And that flower, it's flipping amazing, the detail on that. You stamp it and you want to grab it or you want to smell it. Put it that way. It's just amazing. So thank you. Have a lovely day. We will see you live Wednesday on YouTube. And I will be also live Thursday night. Bye-bye for now.